Now today I'm going to be bringing you a kind of video guide on how to build a speed farming monk, or at least how to optimize your gear for speed farming with the monk. Currently I have my level 131 monk here on the hardcore server for season 4, and you know, I'm taking my time on this character, not really pushing for high levels. I just want to keep my character alive, but I found that I could do a speed farming monk here that was actually pretty successful, and I've been able to get a lot of gear and gear up for like end game. It's not nearly as optimized as it should be at this point. So let's go ahead and get right into it. For your skills, our main skills that are going to do damage is Tempest Rush, also with Epiphany. Okay. So for Tempest Rush, we're going to be running Northern Breeze. That just gives us a little bit more damage and also cost reduction. We're going to be running a Mystic Ally in our primary because we're not really going to be doing Spirit Regeneration skills. We're just going to be Tempest Rushing everywhere. So for this one, we're just going to want our Air Ally. And that's going to give us some spirit gain if we need it when we activate him, and also some passive spirit regeneration. For our focus, we're going to do sustained attack with 7-sided strike. You can really put anything you want in here. I just like this, so when I encounter a elite pack that I can't kill off immediately, I can just 7-sided strike and kill it off. Of course, we're running Epiphany, so that way we can get more spirit regeneration when needed. And we're running Inner Fire, which just does a shit ton of DPS while we're Tempest Rushing. So that one's really kind of, these two are our main damage dealers. We're also running Sweeping Wind with Inner Storm. So this is going to give us some more passive regeneration for our spirit, and it also does a little bit of DPS. We're going to be running Mantra of Healing with Circular Breathing. This is going to give us some more spirit regeneration and some healing as well. You can also switch this up to something different. I pretty much have it optimized for spirit regen, just so I don't have to worry about my spirit when I'm out doing a rift run. I just like to be able to Tempest Rush everywhere without having to do anything. But you can optimize it to get a little bit more damage. Like I said, this build isn't perfect, but it does its job on T1. For our passive skills, we're going to be running Guardian's Path. This is just going to give us 15% more spirit regen when holding when using a two-handed weapon. We're going to be using Exalted Soul, gives us some more spirit on our bar and also more spirit regen. Chant of Resonance, so that's the same deal. We're going to reduce our effective spirit cost and also get some more spirit regeneration. And lastly, we're going to get Fleeted Foot, so that way we can, you know, just cap out our movement speed. Let's go ahead and get into our gear. So if we're looking at our gear here, we're going to be running some Wuku's set. Now you can wear all 4 pieces. Right now I happen to have a Ring of Royal Grandeur, so it makes it easy to get this. Now with the new cube, it's actually really easy to complete the sets, because with the recipe here where we can convert one, let's see, where is that? Right here. So it takes 10 Death's Breath, 10 Death Soul, or 10 Forgotten Souls, and the set item, and it pretty much converts it to something else. So that's how I was able to get my Samuku's amulet here. I just took another piece and converted it to that. It only took me 1 try, so you know, it might take you 1 or 2 tries, but it's really easy to get the sets now. So we're running that. You could also run Innas, like you could do that and get some more spirit regeneration that way. Right now I'm running the Mage's set, so that way I could get some more Death's Breath pickup, because it seems like I'm running through a lot of Death's Breath right now. And that chest doesn't matter, it's just part of a different set. Ring of Royal Grandeur is optional. This is very important. This staff gives us the movement speed rune on the Tempest Rush. So, you know, it gives us Tailwind, so we don't have to select Tailwind, we can select the other one. which is really important for the build. It just mitigates your cost a lot, and it, you know, it gives us that extra little boost of damage there. So that one's really important. You could either put it in the cube, or you can put it on your character. The weapon here that I'm running is just to reduce the cooldown of 7-sided. You could literally pick anything else, it doesn't really matter. Same goes for the armor piece here. I do the Glove of Worship because I can hit a shrine and it can last for 10 minutes. And you know, if you get that resource shard, you're pretty much golden. You could also put Gold's Wrap to get more armor. It synergizes with our Boon of the Hoarder gem, where it gives us gold on kill. So that one works really well if you're like dare to run higher level. I'm in hardcore. I'm taking it easy, so I'm not going to be using that very often. Once I get the build optimized, that's probably what I'll end up running, because it just gives you so much armor. You could be running homing pads. I just do that because I'm in hardcore. But literally you can pick anything else here. Also, another thing that helps us out with the movement speed is the chain arm guards here. So every time you destroy something that's a wreckable object in the world, you gain a short burst of speed. It's really useful. It just gets us that, you know, boost of run speed here. Alright, so let's go ahead and go into some gameplay here, and we'll show you how it works. Alright, so we'll jump into a rift here really quick, and we'll see how this works out. So pretty much we want to keep Tempest Rush going all the time, and keep Sweeping Wind up as much as we can. As you can see, it clears the monsters without even doing a double pass, and the champ packs and the elite packs take a little bit more. Usually that's why I have the 7-sided strike. You can see there one of the benefits of having that shrine of Glove of Worship is for the shrines there. When we're able to hit a destructible item, our just movement speed just skyrockets. You see, it's very fast in clearing everything. I think this rift only took me about 5 minutes or 5.5 minutes to clear, so it's really fast. The decoys just do so much damage with that Samwuku set. The only time you want to stop with this build is, or this monk here, is whenever you got to pick up loot, or you know, pick up a pool, or pick up any shrines or anything like that. Otherwise, it's just you keep going. And that's pretty much it, guys. Alright guys, well thanks so much for watching. I hope that was helpful. You guys showing you how that speed farming works there. Check out some more of my videos here. I cover a lot of games. On the left here I have a Destiny video getting ready for the Taken King, and then on the right here I have a Hearthstone video. We're taking a look at some legendary cards, specifically variant. Alright guys, until next time, peace.